Hello and welcome, World Explorers. It's me, Sam, your adventure partner. Today, you're joining me here in the hub, the base location for all of our fun travels together. We answer your phone calls and help you to fill in the missing pieces of your puzzles. Ooh, incoming call. Let's see who it is.
Hi Sam, I'm Zaria. I'm 7 years old and from Bridgend. My teacher gave me some homework and I'm really stuck. Can you help me, World Explorers? I need to learn about the geography, history and all the animals that live by the seaside. But I don't know anything about the seaside.
That is quite the problem, Zaria. By the looks of things, you have 4 missing pieces, which means that we'll have to find 4 different souvenirs in order to fill in the gaps. Let's see which traveller can help you and help us to fill in the missing pieces of our picture. Will it be Pablo the pirate, Frankie the fairy, Amaya the astronaut, or Ronnie the ranger? It's Pablo! So explorers, let's join Pablo to learn more about the seaside and hunt for our first missing piece. It looks like it could be something on the water. Maybe it could be a boat. Let's get Pablo to check it out. Let's see where he is.
Army mateys, I be Pablo the pirate, and this is my parrot, Patch. Today, we're going to learn about different parts of my ship, so we can go on an adventure to find the missing pieces. I can't seem to find the sail. Can you help me find the sail? Great! Can you point to where the sail is? Of course, it's on the mast. What's a mast, you say? A mast holds the sail in the center of the ship. Bigger ships have more masts. Who knew? What do we need to use to steer the ship? That's right, the helm. The helm controls a rudder at the back of the ship. The rudder decides which direction the ship will go. Hurrah! We've made it to Portsmouth. Now we need to set down. We need to find an anchor. Can you help me find the anchor? Excellent. Where is the anchor? Oh, of course. What's this? I found a small ship whilst looking for the anchor. Ha ha! Patch, can you take this back to the hub for me? Thanks, and thank you for helping.
Oh, hang on. What's that sound?
Incoming souvenir delivery.
Hello, Patch. Did you manage to find anything that can help us?
Well, Pablo and I learned about the different parts of a boat. We even found this souvenir, a miniature version of the ship. You can see the parts we learned about on this smaller version. Here's the main sail, here's the anchor, and look, this bit here's the mast.
Perfect. I think that's just what we need for our first missing piece. Let's process it to find out.
It's filled in our first piece. Look, Sam.
Wow, it's uncovered a ship in our picture. It feels good to have our first piece back where it belongs. Are you ready to find the next one, Patch?
I was born ready.
It looks like it's something to do with the sea.
Great. I'll go and investigate the coast. I'll need to fly south to catch up with Pablo. I'll be back soon, Sam.
Yarr! Ah, Portsmouth, one of my favourite places. Bit colder than I remember. Portsmouth is a seaside city in the south of England. Oh, it's very chilly today, so we can't do a lot, but I'll tell you a few fun facts about the coast. Did you know that the Earth spins 180 degrees every 12 hours, and the Moon spins 6 degrees around the Earth in every 12 hours? When the Moon is directly above the coast, we experience a high tide, and when the Moon is on the other side of the planet, we experience a low tide. Now, we're here to find a clue. I was going to take you to the pier and over there by that rock wall, but because of health and safety reasons, I can't do that today. So we can't go and find the clue over there. For that reason, here's one I found earlier. Look at these lovely waves. Let's give these to Patch to take back to the hub, and we'll head in the castle so we can keep warm. Here you go, Patch.
Hi Sam, I'm reporting back to the hub with news from Pablo. We went to the beach and collected some seawater after learning all about the geography of the location. We think this might be able to fill in a bit of Zara's picture.
Wow, thanks for braving the cold and bringing this back for us, Patch. Time to enter this souvenir into the Suva Pictorial crank generator. Wow, looks like we filled in our second missing piece. Thanks, Patch.
Anytime, Sam. I'll live for the adventure.
I know you do. I wonder what the next missing piece is.
It looks like a building. I know just where to find something like that. I'll catch you later, Sam. I've got some exploring to do.
Bye, Patch. Oh, what's that I hear? Could that be a delivery? I wonder what's inside. Let's have a look together. Ah, I see it's this week's art delivery. First off, we have this beautiful drawing sent in by Jack, who's 6 years old from Birmingham. It's a brilliant drawing of Ronnie the Ranger with a giraffe. Now, did you know giraffes are the tallest mammals on Earth? And I thought I was pretty tall. So I'll hang this up right here on our adventure wall for everyone to see. Thank you very much, Jack, for that. Our second drawing, sent in by Emma, who's 7 years old from Dartford. And it's a brilliant glittery drawing of Frankie the Fairy. I'm sure Frankie will love this almost as much as I do. So we'll put this up on our adventure wall for him to see. Oops, nearly, not everything goes right. Perfect. Now, I recognise this one. This is sent in by Alex, who's 5 years old from Sibiu in Romania. Now that is a world explorer. And it's a fantastic portrait of me. Nailed the hair. Step over here, hang this one up right next to me. Look, it's perfect. Now we have this drawing of Amaya the astronaut with a rocket, which was sent in by Rebecca, age 6, from Bromley. Did you know mankind first landed on the moon in 1969? That is a long time ago. I will put this up right next to me on our adventure wall. Perfect. Now, it's a real shame Patch isn't here for this one, because this is a brilliant portrait of him sent in by Stephanie, who's 5 years old and lives in London. There are 372 different species of parrot on the Earth, and I have no idea which one Patch is, but shh, don't tell him. I will leave this one hanging up right here, and he can have a look at it later. And last but not least, we have this picture, sent in by Katie from West Berkshire, who's 5 years old. It's a lovely drawing of Pablo the Pirate with a crab. Now, did you know the most common type of crab that you can find at the beach is called the shore crab? They're usually a brown colour, which makes them quite difficult for the predators and for you to see amongst the seaweeds. Now, seeing as Zaya needs to learn about the seaside, maybe this drawing can help fill in a missing piece. There we go, just what we needed. Wow, thank you explorers for your fantastic pieces of artwork. If you want your artwork to be added to our adventure wall, please send it to PO Box World Explorers, PO5 3EA, but be sure to get an adult to help you with this. Your artwork could even end up being a missing piece and help us here in the hub. So, now we've only got one more piece left. Let's see what Pablo and Patch are up to.
Oh, hello, and welcome to another exciting history lesson with me, Henry Haggleberry. Today, we're learning about the history of Southsea Castle. Southsea Castle was built in 1544, prompted by King Henry VIII as he feared a French attack on Portsmouth.
Wow, that's over 450 years old.
Yes, Pablo, that's correct. The castle's key position was to defend Portsmouth Harbour from naval attacks.
And what does naval mean?
Oh, Pablo, it's the Navy.
Ah, the Navy. And what's the Navy?
Oh, you must be new to this. The Navy is the armed service that operates at sea.
Oh, I don't know much about ships.
But you're a pirate.
Part-time.
Anyway, Southsea Castle is now owned by the local city council and is a tourist attraction that brings in over 30,000 people a year.
Wow. Henry, I'm looking for a small model castle. Have you got one up there?
Ah, yes. 2 seconds.
It's taking longer than 2 seconds.
Ah, here you go, Pablo.
Ah, thank you. There we go. Patch, can you take this back to the hub, please?
Incoming. Final delivery.
Amazing, thanks Patch. This should be our final souvenir for the SPCG. Let's slip it in. We've completed the puzzle, Patch, with the help of you, Pablo, and all of our explorers at home. We couldn't have done it without all of your help. Now today, we've learnt all about, the different parts of the ship. We also learnt about the geography on Southsea Beach and all about the waves. We learnt some facts about crabs and looked at all of your wonderful artwork. And last but not least, we learnt all about the history of Southsea Castle. We had a great adventure. Thank you all of you for being here. We've travelled far and wide, land and sea, to find souvenirs for the SPCG.
From the parts of a ship, sea and ocean.
Pablo and Patch, thank you for your devotion. We filled the missing pieces thanks to the World Explorers Club. If you're feeling adventurous, join us next time in the hub. Thanks again, Zaya, for sending in your problem. We hope we helped you learn a little bit more about the seaside. Thank you very much for joining us. Until next time, explorers, bye-bye.